Welcome back. Alpilean ice hack, Alpilean weight loss, Alpilean reviews, Alpilean capsules, a supplement that everyone's talking about, or a lot of people are searching for it on Google at least. I'm going to tell you things to consider with supplements like Alpilean, what the ingredients do, and if it could work for you. So a lot of times when people are searching for these things, they're looking for a simple way to lose weight and keep it off. You hate all or nothing diets. You want it to be easy to make these changes. So you're looking for a supplement that can help. Alpilean claims it's one of the only products in the world with a proprietary blend of 6 alpine and plant nutrients with plants designed to target and optimize low inner body temperature. So direct claim, I am the only Black YouTuber at my address. The concept is that increased internal temp equals increased calorie expenditure. So something to think about with that. Increasing your calories spent seated probably doesn't match the calories that you can spend in non-exercise activity, such as gardening or cleaning or other things, or just walking more often or actively working out. I have a video in the link below on YouTube on the benefits of walking, so you can check out more of that. And it's also important to note it's nearly impossible to outrun a bad diet. So here's a picture of Alpilean, the ice hack that is very popular right now. Let me get this out of the way. All right, so what's in it? B12, chromium, 6 formula ingredients, including golden algae, dika nut, drumstick, tree leaf, bigarade, orange, ginger, and turmeric. How do they help? And is it worth a $59 bottle for 30 days or 180-day supply for $234? That's a long intro, but that's what it is. That's what we're doing. Welcome back. My name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance, where I build adaptive business leaders through compassionate health coaching. Science-based is a core value. And when I see these trends on weight loss and supplements, I want people to feel informed so they can take confident ownership of their path to freedom and fitness. So Alpilean is a hot topic. I got to talk about it. All right. First off, let me start off. I don't have any affiliation. There's no link to click. I do have a link to their site, but I don't get paid for that one. And for or against Alpilean, I'm just giving you a breakdown of what's in it. And some things to think about when it comes to these supplements. One quick factor, use dependent. When you're taking supplements, they don't teach you how to change your habits, how to buy food, identify healthy foods, grocery shopping, what to cook, meal prepping, what to look for in restaurant menus, all the other things that are going to affect your food intake and how you're eating, and probably your weight. Your supplements aren't going to address that at all. Next topic, supplements may not have therapeutic doses of the herbs they claim will help you. With this Alpilean, when you're looking at it as 1 capsule per day, is 250 milligrams of formula ingredients. So that is not very much when you're talking about like a tiny little capsule with these 6 ingredients in it. How is that going to make an impact? One study showed on one of the ingredients that the case for stricter regulation of dietary supplements, of 10 products, 3 did not have any detectable quantity of fucoxanthin. I'll talk about that a little bit more later. 5 of them contained only a trace amount, and only 2 products contained enough of it to meet their label claim. So it doesn't identify which supplements with fucoxanthin are affected by this study or were studied in this study. But just something to keep in mind that the supplement claims do not always match what's actually inside the capsule. Another thing to consider with Alpilean here, mass change in internal body temps is probably not contributing to the increase of population overweight and obesity. This is big. I have worked in public health, in obesity prevention and chronic disease prevention. And this is an important thing to think of. It's not like all of a sudden people's internal temperatures just started dropping. There is something called homeostasis. We have some things that have sustained us for a very long time as a species. So this one weird trick, this one supplement may not be the solution you're looking for. According to Harvard Public Health, many factors influence body weight. Genes, even though the effect is small, and heredity is not destiny. Prenatal and early life influence, poor diets, too much television watching, too little physical activity and sleep, and our food and physical activity environments. These are all factors in our weight. So it's not just, your internal body temperature. Okay, let's look at some of the studies. Click like if you're enjoying this and subscribe to my channel. There's links below to all the things I've been talking about so you can read your own research and follow up and see what works for you, which is the important thing. Okay, so some of the studies, let's get into the ingredients. Fucoxanthin, this is found in brown seaweeds like golden algae, has anti-obesity, anti-tumor, anti-diabetes, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and hepatoprotective properties. Say that 5 times fast. So that is, it protects your liver. It has tons of benefits. It's just how much of it is in a 250 milligram per day total dose. The dika nut, the African bush mango. WebMD says there's insufficient evidence for reducing diabetes, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol or obesity with the dika nut. Another ingredient in Alpilean, drumstick tree leaf, the Moringa oleifera. It's nutritious, has antioxidants, and then low quality, according to the paper, human studies for blood sugar levels, anti-inflammatory in animals, may lower cholesterol, all that stuff. Increased fiber equals lower cholesterol as well. So you don't necessarily need drumstick tree leaf to do that. You can just increase your fiber intake. I have lots of ways to do that. There's a link below to one of my clients, Chris, who lowered his cholesterol following the guilt-free game plan and working with me as a health coach. Bitter orange has an ingredient that's similar to ephedra. Ephedra was banned by the FDA for raising blood pressure, increasing heart rate, and causing heart attacks and strokes in some customers. When I read this, I immediately thought it may make you, this Alpilean may make you believe that your internal temperature is increasing because you're having some of these effects here. Increased heart rate could be a big thing. Oh, I feel so warm and a little more energized. You can probably get a similar effect from caffeine, but that's in here too. I want to not bash the bitter orange. Combined 9 studies showed that bitter orange extracts are not harmful and shouldn't be classified as a stimulants, and are found in mandarins and clementines as well. So maybe you don't need a supplement. If you want to increase your fiber and get some of these effects, you can have some fruit instead. All right, bitter orange, other citrus varieties show potential for weight loss, but there's limited evidence on their effectiveness on their own. So it's not really a case for its own supplementation. Yet these effects occur at high doses that are discouraged due to a lack of safety information. So if you were looking specifically for this effect, you probably eat like a whole sack of oranges, and then that wouldn't last very long. Another thing in the bitter orange, limonene is a compound that may have anti-inflammatory and antiviral properties, but that needs more study as well. Okay, a couple more ingredients. Ginger and turmeric are spices, but how much are you getting in a 250 milligram capsule of that? If you wanted to increase the volume of ginger and turmeric you're getting, you could just season your food with that and use it a lot more liberally and get a lot more of the effect instead of investing in this supplement. All right. Pineapple turmeric smoothie, simple Southwest scramble, carrot, ginger, kale salad, South America stew. These are all recipes in my plant-based transformation program. The link's below. So if you're looking for a way to increase your turmeric intake in a delicious way that can also increase your fiber, that's below as well. So ginger has 11 proven health benefits. A literature review concluded that ginger supplementation significantly reduced body weight, waist to hip ratio, and hip ratio in people with overweight and obesity. So there are some benefits to ginger. Next, turmeric. A study of over 1,600 people linked the compound in turmeric intake to reduce weight, BMI, and waist circumference. So there are pretty significant benefits to these two herbs, seasonings, I guess, that you might not get enough in this Alpilean supplement. Okay. While current research is promising, more human studies are needed before turmeric can be recommended for weight loss. You're not likely to go to the doctor or even an herbsman or something like that and have them recommend turmeric for you. It's probably just a supplement company like, take more turmeric, right? So keep that in mind with all of this. Let's look next. I have burning more calories helps, but knowing what foods you take in for calories and satisfaction has a bigger impact. So what I wanted to indicate here is it's not just about, burning more calories sitting or by taking a supplement. It's also about finding fulfillment in the foods that you eat. And also on the side of that, a lot of times people get stuck and frustrated when we're concentrating on all or nothing diets or super restrictive diets or fasts that they don't really want to keep, or low carb diets, any of that. They can be really harmful because you're using disordered eating in a way to make the changes that you want, instead of actually enjoying your food, letting your food fuel you, letting your health support your life is a thing I say often on this channel. So if you want to know more about what foods you're eating, I have a health education course over in the Health Confidence Club. And you can get a lot of the same benefits for much longer learning in how to eat. I don't know why I wrote it like that. So eating more fruits and veggies is going to be really beneficial for you in the long run. So you understand how your food impacts your life and how it can give you the confidence to do other things with it. The key question I have in the Health Confidence Club, I have the full plate session. So it's like over 5 hours of content that you can fast forward or just use the worksheets for. And it's based on the question, are you eating enough to lose weight? So if you want to make sure you're getting enough fiber, so you're satisfied, you're not hungry and starving with all or nothing diets, missing out on things like that, or relying on supplements that you don't really know what's in them or how they work. Check that out. The link's in the description below. And I also have the plant-based transformation as part of the Health Confidence Club. And that's how you get access to those full play sessions. If you want to try it for free, I have the free 5 recipe plant-based snack pack with those recipes that have some of the turmeric and the ginger in there. So you can get some of the same effects without spending that money. Because overall, I believe there's better ways to spend, $39 to $60 to improve your health than Alpilean. But if you are taking Alpilean, you're probably still going to want to make changes with what you're eating and your physical activity, instead of just relying on taking one 250 milligram capsule per day to make a huge impact. So regardless of if you buy this Alpilean or if you work with me, I just wanted to give more information to help you make an informed decision. Let me know if you're taking Alpilean. We can have a discussion about it in the comments. What do you think about it? If you think it's another whack supplement, anything about the ingredients, I'd love to talk about it because I love this health science stuff. So that's what I got for you today. Click like, subscribe, talk to me, join my programs, check the links in the description below. And as always, keep practicing. Peace.